Greg Ruff and Anna Hoffman along with you, and Anna is the Great Midwest Athletic Conference Runner of the Week for her performance at the Vanderbilt Black and Gold, and you ran in the 800 meter. Just talk about that race in particular and kind of what heat you were in and all that kind of stuff.
Well, the 800 it's always a tough race, and I got put in the second heat of five, so I was nervous about that going into it, just knowing how good the competition was. But it was fun. It was hard, but we ended up having really good weather, and it was it was good to be pushed by the other runners there.
You started with women's soccer here. You did not run in high school, and so you told me you were just out running here, and the coach at the time came and talked to you about running. Just talk about how you got into running track and field at the ripe old age of college freshman.
Um, yeah, I was just running around, and he asked me if I would be interested in running for the team because they needed more numbers. And I'd always wanted to run, kind of wanted to try it in high school, but I was playing club soccer every spring, so I never got to. So getting to try it and getting to run here has been really fun.
You seem to really enjoy it. It's not just something you do to help fill out the numbers. It's something you seem to genuinely
Yeah.
enjoy doing. What about it is makes it maybe different for you than playing soccer?
Um, Even though it is a team sport, it also has a really individual component to it for me, and I think mentally it's really challenging, and I think that helps me going back into soccer too.
Well, certainly if you're competing at that level and everything, that it does help you mentally out there with the soccer. So, but you go out to the Vanderbilt meet and you're running in the second heat and you do really well. You're running against Division One. You're beating Division One SEC level runners. How's that make you and the rest of the team feel when you do so well against them?
Um, well, I think it's confidence for our team that we can compete, and even though we're small, we're like still able to do well, and um, yeah, I think
You
it's
were
a
t-
good confidence
you were
booster.
telling me that somebody actually from Vanderbilt asked you where Trevecca was.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of funny that we're right down the road and they still don't know what Trevecca is, but that's all right.
They do
Well,
now, right?
yeah.
Absolutely. Well, one of the things that I think is interesting is as you are doing two sports and with women's soccer, you have two of the most unique coaches that we have on the campus. I say that with as much love as possible for Mark Foster and Austin Selby. But Mark Foster and the soccer team, you guys got to go on a really neat mission trip a couple weeks ago to Jamaica. Just talk about that trip and what it meant to you and the team.
Um, it was really exciting for us to be able to go on a mission trip 'cause I don't know if other athletic teams here have done that before, and so it was really exciting, and it, I think I think we learned a lot more than we expected, and our perspectives and how much we have here and just how we live were challenged, and our team learned a lot, grew a lot, and
Bonded a lot, I would imagine
yeah.
too. It seems like a lot of teams that do trips like that, they have a really good year the next year because they did bond so well and that, and they learn so much about each other and who they are. So, but one of the neat things related to track, while you were there, you guys got to meet and hang out with Usain Bolt, one of the best runners in the world. Talk about
Mhm.
that.
Um, it was really it was really exciting how we got to end up meeting him and being around him. The guys we were working with from Global Soccer Ministries down there were able to let us kind of get in and see him train a little bit, and he stayed around and watched our soccer game, and so we got to go get a picture with him at halftime and meet him, and even I raced Foster on a on Bolt Hill as it's called where he trains, so that was a big highlight.
It's pretty neat to know about him. His story is kind of unique, and you think about one of the fastest people in the world, and he trains in Jamaica in this
Yeah.
place. But he actually does have a really nice place to train, specifically for him and his skills, doesn't
Mhm.
he? She's Anna Hoffman. She plays soccer here at Trevecca and also runs with the track and field team. She's the Great Midwest Athletic Athlete of the Week.